Alright, so Wes Anderson is that one dude who's so obsessed with the stop motion style that he does it with real people, but I think that whenever he does it with animation, he gets into so much detail, and in my opinion, I think he does it even better than with his first one, so much so that I believe this movie is a solid combo price, unless I'm not allowed to like it since others are offended. Let me explain. So this is supposed to be a fictional Japan, you know, like the ones in Godzilla, where all the dogs are being deported to an island because of a big government conspiracy. You got these dudes who are tatted and they're touting their cats as they've built an army of robo-dogs they want to release out there. You also have a resistance who believes the government is the one poisoning and spreading the dog flu. And then you got the dogs who have practically created their own ghetto and they're starting up gangs. Now I know it may be corny to say this, but I thought this movie was a treat. I like how it's super dark yet delightful at the same time. I love the dog with the barbershop rumors who I think should get their own show. But what I love most of all is that I don't even care about dogs, and this almost made me want one. Almost. I mean, they held special screenings for this movie where people can take their own dogs to go see it, and I thought that was the perfect move for this movie. So you have a kid named Atari in the film who's the mayor's nephew that gets adopted after his parents die. They even give him a dog named Spot who's supposed to be his guard, and when they take him away, my boy flies over to the island in order to look for him. That's the kind of movie you want to watch with your dog. On top of that, you also have another stray dog named Chief who isn't just Spot's lost long brother, but someone who was never loved, someone who never had a purpose until he sets out to help this boy right here. When they finally find Spot, homie's got a family and a mortgage, so he gives Chief his Google Dog translator so he can be the new guard dog, and they almost killed me with this line. Was I the runt? Not anymore. They then of course overturn the government and release all the dogs after giving them the serum, but they forget to address the cultural appropriation. Now while I do think it's a fantastic movie, and again it's one since the stop motion is done so well, you have to watch it, you have to experience it, I can't just explain it to you, but at the same time, who am I to say what other people can be offended by, right? I still have an opinion, and that goes a little bit like this, that I'm not gonna ignore the fact that there is a Japanese writer just because other people, I don't know, want to see him as a token Japanese writer, a Japanese cast that I found very interesting. Some people keep complaining they want to see in movies, but they don't know the cast in this movie, that it's a fictional story, you know? I have heard people complaining that the kid can't be named Atari because they had an Atari growing up, but that, you know, there are people also named Jose when I'm Mexican. That it's very interesting to see some people who are complaining about this one were completely okay with Kill Bill, because I guess they didn't have a blog yet to make some AdSense money. But most of all is the fact that a lot of us out there seem to be confusing the words cultural appropriation with cultural appreciation.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Again, this is my point of view. If there's something in the movie that really offended you, you're gonna let me know anyway down below in the comment section, but I'm curious to know what you thought about the movie itself. I thought it was delightful. I thought it was great. Again, it made me want a dog. I don't even want a dog. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll send you some Scooby snacks.